dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Yes, I see sold them in your plunder.
Entre, por favor.
Alrighty, I am in the middle of every single bad guy known to me.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros...
Eagle vision. I got eagle vision.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses y ingleses.
Trying to unmark him, not mark him. I reached the old Terrence. Oh, Terrence.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
Good morning to you too, matey.
Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago.
Your
Percy's
wife
masquerade
must
ball.
be a wise woman. I'd say me and her would be
Quite.
friends if she was
She
still
called
around
you
today.
devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm quite devilishly handsome.
Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
I enjoy me some sport. Blood sport.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Right. I'm the king, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Oh, James Puckle. Oh, Puckle. Can't fucking wait to meet him.
Enough amusements, Duncan. How about a true challenge?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Old souvenirs, you do say.
2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
I'll follow the hostess with the mostest.
must.
Boy, I hope
We
he's
put
making
together
some
a training
toasters.
course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly,
I'd like to
show
see
you
your
what I
mother
know.
in action.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Quick and clean, just the way your mama likes it.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Oh, goodness. Bale of hay for cover, you say? Why, there must be gold in the near your diapers. Aha! Die! Your hay is more my hay.
God,
So get the
that's
hay
just
away, eh?
secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially
follow
around
my
the blind
hostess.
corner.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to
Clearly
provide.
Zorro.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grand Master Torres,
Is this the old governor?
Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Incredible.
Obtained you a little cube.
The assassins have more resources
Containing
than I had imagined.
Fairy dust.
Not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret
Endless
and true
France,
legislators
Spain.
of the world. Please,
Sounds so
hold out your
disdain.
hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desires till impassioned
Waited all my
hearts
life
are
for this man to put a ring on my hand, marry
to
me.
guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought.
For me, you shouldn't
By
have.
the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here.
Give me your
Look upon these
gold.
images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story.
Give me your
For 2 decades
gold.
now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain
Give
a
me your
tool of
gold.
incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's
No trickery,
promise,
he
and
says.
we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be
Sage.
sure this one is authentic?
Sounds sagey. What if he's the Pervy Sage?
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together.
Yes. Let's all get
For
plumb
with its
wasted.
power, kings
So,
will fall.
our
clergy
plans will have to
will
wait.
cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Clearly, that will make us achieve it faster. Waiting always makes things happen with haste. Don't forget to subscribe now, my homies, and like, comment, all that cool stuff. Oh, yeah!